Uno mas.
Oh, there's stragglers.
What is up? Welcome back to some Mario Kart Worlds. Today we're gonna keep continuing on with the Grand Prix.
Press one player.
What?
We pressed one player.
Fuck. My bad. Multiplayer. Okay. Oh. Press both triggers at the same time on the top. There you go. Alright. Grand Prix. And then you choose my boy Catacrack. Don't forget to press Y and look at the stats. Oh, that was a good one. Yeah, that's fine. Pipe frame, yeah. Which? Oh, this is my personal file. We'll be right back. We're back. Yeah, I was like, I don't remember us using fucking... I don't remember using dry bones last time. So... I don't think we unlocked Vampire. This is not a shortcut. There it is. So, in my opinion, if the speed is just kind of below acceleration, it should be fine. Yeah. Alright, so Leaf Cup. Watch any Sweet Phone as of late?
No.
No?
I'm sorry about Resort.
Huh?
Sorry about Resort.
You saw about what?
Resort.
Oh, no, it's like I understand, like, you know, just not being in tune with games and all that, but man, I promise it's not that deep, man.
It's just like I don't think I ever played Resort before, and I kind of just I was just getting a lot of flashbacks from the first Wii Sports where I was kind of kicking my ass the whole time, and I just was just like, oh, this is just how it's gonna be.
You're getting what from what?
You kicking my ass for every single sport.
Yeah. I mean, but I've literally had like half my life playing that game. I mean, I promise you that, like, you know, going into that, you should have probably realized that me, you know, playing that game my entire life basically was going to translate to, like, me winning at least 90% of the time anyways.
Yeah, fair enough.
And for context, we tried to record Wii Sports Wizard Shorts today, and yeah, just
My head just was not connected.
your head's just not in that mind space today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
So was Donkey Kong Bonanza actually good, or?
Oh yeah, I'm having a good time with it.
You think it's gonna win Game of the Year? I feel like it'd be.
I feel like Nintendo just like gets just so shut down for. I mean, I guess the last time they won it was almost a decade ago, but I feel like they just don't like get considered for Game of the Year ever sometimes. So, I mean, I feel like they have a shot this year with it, but I don't know. I just feel like so many other games get the spotlight that
Yeah, like the AAAs, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know they kind of I've seen people like, oh, the Game Awards, they're so biased towards PlayStation, and I just feel like the last couple of years, I don't think, I think that's just only because it's the more prominent platform right now. Oh, I don't, not right now, but like, you know, like last year, a couple of years
Yeah.
ago. I think PC's kind of, I don't want to, yeah, because, yeah, PlayStation right now is just not doing well right now.
Yeah.
I actually have not. Also, I will say that back to Resort, that was like the first time I played any sort of video games in like probably a month, by the way.
Uh-huh.
The last time I played video games was before then was with you playing this game. I
Yeah,
have not touched anything.
I honestly, that doesn't surprise me. But it's actually insane. Because, like, yeah, the last couple of sessions, you just have not touched a single thing.
Yep.
Didn't we do a 2-player game, though? In, like, a session or two? Other than Mario Kart? I thought we did. Could be entirely wrong, but... Yeah, I guess not.
Just so tired. Have to worry about more health stuff as of late.
Yeah. I get it.
But I was told I'm gonna have to, when my sister goes back to school, that I have to be up earlier for the dog. So I'm gonna do I'm gonna basically say like I'm gonna actually put myself first for once and actually try to get in shape and be healthy again. And one of my plan is I'm gonna get one of those desk I have a treadmill, so well, nobody uses it, but
yeah,
I'm gonna get one of those desk add-ons so I can do like my you know, Sims or whatever while I'm on the treadmill, calling it like the gaming exercise. I don't know I don't know if I can fit like my monitor and like my Xbox on it, but I will try, because I don't know how it's gonna be like holding the controller while you're walking and having to do some like
I imagine
shit.
It would kind of not be
fun. But it might be like maybe you can do it because of like your muscle memory of walking, that you just don't even think about it. And...
yeah, hopefully. I mean, I guess like it's kind of skewed because of the fact that like when you actually walk just normal and you try and like use your phone for shit, like you worry about where you're walking into possibly. But like if you're on a treadmill, like all you have to worry about is like how fast it is, I guess. So, yeah.
I'm one of those people that's just like, I'll just do really slow, but I'll be on it for like a couple hours or something like that.
I thought about using my treadmill because I've been worrying about my weight as well a lot lately, because I've been getting... Fuck, why did I do that? I've been like...
Yeah, we're getting at that age that it's like we're more at risk for shit now.
Yeah. Because like, ever since I started like taking like stuff in my depression, like pills and shit.
Oh
like,
yeah,
antidepressants
will do that too.
What, where they like make you bloated or some shit? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Because I told my mom when I started taking them, like, Mom, I literally realized that like I'm getting bloated from these pills, and like, she's, well, you don't eat usually healthy foods, so gotta cut back on that. And she's like, Mom, I've eaten like shit my entire life and I barely have purge to it. Like I have purge, but like not that much.
Yeah, we're getting older, metabolisms are slowing down. We're more prone to risks now, and
I'm sure it's a part of that, like entirely. So I'm not disagreeing with like I should not.
Yeah, because
shitty. Because I do want to eat better. Like I realize that like, you know, eating healthy foods will make me in a better mood, which I have not been in the best mood at all for like the past month or two at all. So yeah, I know eating good, better foods will just be better for me in general, but the hard part is figuring out which foods are good for me that I'll actually like.
Yeah, when you're picky, it's like, because I have this thing with like acidity, and it's like they're like, yeah, so tomato
Can't
sauce.
have too much acid in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can't explain to my doctor, like, doctor, tomatoes. I come from an Italian background. Tomato sauce is all I know. It's all I know.
So you can't have stuff with tomatoes on it?
So I've been taking, so I got thyroid problems. I have acid reflux. I guess I have a hernia in my diaphragm. They say it's not serious, but
Sounds serious.
yeah. And I had to do an ultrasound of my abdomen this morning. They
You
didn't
had
tell
an
me.
ultrasound?
Yeah.
When are you expecting it? Oh.
I knew you were gonna say. I knew you were gonna make it. I knew
I'm
you.
sorry.
I knew when I told him about it. It's.
I'm sorry. I
was gonna be like, yeah, I told you. He's like, well, what gender is it?
You know I had to, dude.
Yeah. I've had to do one before when I was a teenager. They're kind of uncomfortable.
Oh, I would
feel sorry
expect.
for all. I feel sorry for all the It's not.
I'm
'Cause
sure it's normal.
they put this like hot gel on you, and then they have this like the machine. Like you probably know it, but it's like the same thing for like women who are pregnant. But
Well, like,
but what they do it. But with me, they push down so hard that it's like uncomfortable. So it's like can you like not push it down so much? Like it's kind of like.
I mean, I don't know. I guess they have to do
yeah,
that.
I know because they probably. But yeah, they didn't tell me anything.
What do you want, the best procedure done, or do you want them to half-ass it and for you not to get the best results back?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and they didn't. Unlike when I did when I found out about the hernia by I don't know if I talked about it, but I had to do a I was gonna make another joke, but I had to do a swallow test.
What kind of swallow? Come. I will get it out of the way.
I had to go into like this X-ray, and they put this like X-ray on you, and then they this is how they found out about my reflux too. It's just they give you this liquid, and they said it tastes like a strawberry milkshake, and I'm like, oh well. And I was thinking like, oh well, I don't like that, so.
Strawberry milkshake.
It tasted like shit. It tasted like it was okay. It wasn't like the worst thing imaginable, but I still would not drink it regularly. And
yeah.
So I was more. That was then they had me like doing it like drinking while laying down and on my side and like they didn't have like a bed for me to do it on. They had this table that would like fold and stuff. So when they did like the rise up, I really felt like Darth Vader with that meme of him like rise. Like that's what it was like coming up. Like I'm like, what the fuck? It was so. And then they're like, okay, we want you to go up. It was like a wall too. It was like, so we'll have you go up against the wall, and it's gonna recline back. And that, dude, that was so scary. Like if it like slowly coming down.
Oh, when
you're like to.
Face first on the ground?
Yeah, like coming down. The whole wall, like the wall was like coming. It was so like, it was so scary. It was just because of like the sudden movement of it, like almost like.
Oh, wasn't it like slow or anything?
It was like it wasn't like super slow, but it was like you up against the wall, but like. The wall's slowly like coming down, and then you have to like get into like a laying position as it's like coming down. So you know, yeah. And I'm like, why would they do that? But so what my point was, they did when I did my ultrasound this morning. They straight up did not tell me anything. They're just gonna be like, okay, we're gonna send these to your doctor, and you'll. Hear from them next week or something. They didn't tell me. Unlike when I went to do that test, they told me everything. They told me because they literally had the nurse call me a few days ago. I'm like, okay, we got your results back, and they literally told me the same exact thing the doctor at the X-ray did.
Oh man, this is the reason why I hate going to the doctors and just trying to figure shit out nowadays because like they don't tell you anything anymore.
This just felt like such a waste of time, like for them to call me just to tell me like the same thing I heard.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I know I have a hernia. I know.
Yeah.
I know I have a mild acid reflux. I know.
Yeah. Well, I've tried like getting shit done in the past, and I think I've talked about it before, but I don't know things about my own body because like I don't know if it's because like my phone is so shit that like sometimes I just don't get like calls or whatever, and then that's been a thing that happened in the past lots of times, but I just get like no calls. I don't know if I get emails. Like I don't notice emails at all. So
Do you have like do not disturb on or something?
I don't have don't disturb on. Okay, that means I do have don't disturb on. Yeah, but like I'm fine with checking my phone anyways, and like even then, if I did have don't disturb on, like half the time I'm at fucking work and I can't fucking answer a phone call when I'm on my shift.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I would figure that because like, what if work calls you one day or something? It's like something important or something.
I wouldn't pick up anyway.
Well, not the hey, I know it's Saturday and you probably have prior engagements, but can you please come? I'm so glad my job does not do that because like that is such a BS kind of thing. And it's like, why is that my problem? Why is that my problem?
When I worked at Hollister,
Yeah.
The manager, which I liked that job, so it was chill and it wasn't bad, so I agreed to like 95% of the time, but they were like, text me, like the manager, who was my sister's friend, would like text me like saying like, hey Matt, is it okay if you come in today? Obviously you don't have to, but
short-staffed.
It's entirely up to you, but I would just ask you if you could, and I would just be like, I would just see the message from her pop up like half the morning sometimes, and just being like, I'm fucking playing a game I want to play right now, and then I'd just be like, well, money, so I'd just be like, yeah, I'll come in like in an hour or two. That's part of the reason why I'm kind of glad like I have a job that has like a set schedule, because like I know when I have to go in.
Yeah.
And it's not like anything.
And they're not gonna call you to come in.
Yeah. And
I can
decide.
Oh, I can rotate the trophy too. Huh?
Yeah. I can decide if I want overtime anyways in general too.
Yeah.
So there's that fact. King Boo.
Boo.
Anyways, we'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.
Goodbye.